Greetings of peace, love, and light. Assalamu alaikum. This is Goddess Nanu. And I want to talk to you today about past life regression therapy. Okay. Many people aren't familiar with it. So I thought I'd take some time to really discuss what it is, precisely. Not just my ideas about it, and anywho, I'm going to let's talk about it, okay? Let's break it down. So it starts with past life regression therapy. The first thing is past life. So a lot of people say, hey, I don't believe in past lives, or maybe you do believe in past lives. Some people may say, well, what is a past life? This is the only life that I know, or that I can recall right now, currently. Well, past life, that term or that idea can represent several things. It can represent the most precise, the most accurate, the most scientific explanation of what a past life is an experience you've had in the past that is not this particular life. So that could be something your ancestors have experienced, because that is also in your blood and in your DNA. Or it could be something that you as a spirit, as a soul, have gone through in another body. And yes, that body can indeed be your ancestors. He will not let me do a video, I'm telling you. Are you done with your apple, Marcel? Are you done with your apple? It fell down. 1 second. Alright, so now that we've discussed past life, what a past life is, let's move on to regression. Now, we know what it means to regress. To regress means to go backwards, to move back, to repeat something. Or like in school, if you regress, that means you were moving forward. You regress, that means you're moving backwards, right? So it is an action. It's an action word. Now, therapy, we know what therapy is, okay? Most people know what therapy is. When something's therapeutic, that means it has healing potential. And pretty much the potential to relieve you of stress, of frustration, or any kind of issues. Therapy presents a solution. All right. So let's look at past life regression as a solution. So regression can be a solution, because many times in order to dissipate the effects of a past trauma, you have to regress and re-experience that trauma and that experience in order to correct the damage that's been done through that experience, in order to heal from it, in order to understand it, and move on and move forward. So yeah, sometimes it is necessary to go back before you move forward. Marcel, you dropped the apple on purpose. Stop that. Do you want the apple? You just want me to keep picking it up for you because you see that something else has my attention other than you. You want this apple? Are you all done? Get down. Get down. And come around. Okay. So that way you have a better understanding of the term in general. So past life regression therapy, you're pretty much going back in time, going backwards, reliving those past life experiences in order to heal. Now, that method can be used even for this life, even for experiences you've experienced just a couple years ago, or maybe as a child, or maybe even as an infant, or in your mother's womb, wherever, because yes, things happen to us. We are traumatizing, and they have mega effects on us. The longer you take to deal with something, the more compounding that issue becomes. That's the reason. That's why past life regression therapy is so important. It's not some spooky thing. It's not spooky, it's not abstract. It's a very precise method to doing it. And yes, I'm one of those people who know how to do it for myself and to guide others. And it is important. Yes, it is important to have someone help you, because there's only so far or so much you can do on your own to heal. If you think that you can heal yourself all by yourself, it only speaks to how much healing you still need. Because we all have to come to a place where we realize that we are interdependent. Independence has its limits, just like everything else. There's only but so far, so deep you can go by yourself. It's only so much one person can handle. Now, I know some of you think you're God. And in a sense, maybe you are. But all on your own, you are not God. Not all by yourself. So yes, reach out to me if you like. My website isn't live right now, but my website will be live soon. So you can go to it if you want to book me, if you want to call me, to schedule a session, if you want to have a free consultation, what have you. So that's beautifulnanu.com. Peace, love, and light.